Grand Rising, YouTube Grand Rising. I'm back in again. Third reading in regards to this full moon in Sagittarius reading that we're going to be having tomorrow, which is the 14th of June. The last card that came through as part 2 of that reading was Take My Foolish Advice. It was all in regards to an energy of being set up by a possible Libra, by a possible Sagittarius' energy, all in the hopes to break your natural magic that you have within you, all in the hopes to bring you down to a vibration where you're not seeing things clearly for what it is, that you stay in a unbalanced, unemotional way, you know. There's an energy that came up through of being mindful of your drinks and somebody searching through your home for your personal belongings. For the females, your monthly cycles, hair, and all those kind of things, for whatever magicianary stuff that they've got going on. There's a need to teach the children, or there's a need to bring awareness to the situation. Came through part 2. It was a lengthy reading where I cut it there, and I wanted to start just this reading in regards to this message, keeping the same calling in all zodiacs that came through in part 1. Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, and the Cancer, who may be dealing with a Libra. But to be honest, the Libra energy, I feel like alongside the Pisces energy, is just the energy. You know, if it resonates with you as a Pisces or a Libra. But as I was reading it, I see these two as an energy. This is the energy that you had to fight through in order to get to some form of desire, achievement, goal. But first having to deal with some form of heartache and pain. Strong Libra energy came through. Strong Libra energy. But this is having some kind of adverse effect on the mental health of a masculine energy here, who's just not seeing something clearly through so much manipulation. So take my foolish advice. I call upon the energies of my ancestors, my most high of the highest light, in order to shed some light, some insight. And we've got spirit. And the card reads, life is a journey, shrouded by a veil of uncertainty. Its path stretched elusively before you. As you live your journey, it is your faith in spirit that is catalyst and the torch that moves you forward and lights the way. Fortunately, spirit lives in us all. The pathfinder shaman walks the trail before you, lending his hand in the form of extraordinary symbols. But this shaman is frightening at first, because you are not sure what he is presenting to you. What is that he's carrying? A cross? If that doesn't resonate, what would? Perhaps a lightning bolt or a beautiful clay pot. What are your symbols? What is the central tree or post of your foundation? The pathfinder stands in the physical, but is overcome with the beauty of spirit. He offers all the wisdom to you. Go deeply within to find the blue sky, your center. And this is card number 22, which is, again, going back to part 1, is highly associated with the card number 37 for me, going back 8 months ago when I was in the energy in Pisces season. So funny enough, Pisces card has come through, and it's falling on the energy of this Libra energy. Full moon in Sagittarius is in regards to what happens in darkness must come to the light. There's a must need for it to be revealed. What you don't know, what you may suspect, what you may have an intuitive wisdom about, but that is coming to you. The answers, you know, somebody's needing to take the foolish advice in regards to the situation of whatever this imbalance, manipulation was that was done against you in a situation. Let's just pull some cards quickly on this energy. I'm just mindful of the time I've got left to record. 10 minutes. Tell me more about this energy, or take my foolish advice for the signs of Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius and Cancer. We've got the Six of Wands. Because someone's not going to be victorious in a situation. It's not going to go in the way that somebody thinks it's going to go. Whatever this decision is that someone's making or about to make, with the Lovers card here, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Why is the Lovers here? Neither in the reverse nor the upright. Card fell to the ground. And we've got the Six of Cups again. There's some kind of nostalgia. This is an energy of like somebody's trying to get their back on you for some kind of rivalry of a past situation. Someone's making a decision based on when they were kids, you know, that kind of an energy. Take my foolish advice. Why is this energy here in regards to the energy of this Chariot being in reverse? Here's the Tower. Somebody trying to avoid something. What's being avoided in this situation? But the Tower's coming. We saw that in part 2. 10 of Wands, some kind of ending to a burdensome situation. Someone's trying to avoid something that was done around this manipulation. You can run, but you can't hide. Tell me more about this energy. Why the 10 of Wands here in regards to what's being avoided? We've got the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. You're not going to see this coming. You're not going to see this coming. Whatever this situation is that you're trying to avoid, or somebody's trying to avoid, I feel like I'm speaking to a third party karmic energy right now. Whatever it is that somebody feels that they can avoid through magic, through manipulation, they can't. This Tower has to fall. This is not something that you can mask away with overindulgence. Somebody hasn't got no remorse within a situation, no care in the world, in regards to the burdens that somebody had to go through, the things that they had to endure before any kind of joyful energy can come towards them. You understand that there was a lot of towers based around somebody's happiness and the directions that they wanted to go into. This is the energy of the past. 6 of Cups. What's this energy of the 6 of Cups for those who may be resonating? Why is the energy of the 6 of Cups here? For those, a card just fell to the ground as well. So we've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Chariot again. Now in the upright. And we've also got the Strength card again in the reverse. And the card that fell to the ground is the 5 of Pentacles. I had to switch on my light. I'm sitting with just a side light right now in regards to this energy. Somebody became weak. Somebody lost a lot of finances in whatever it was that they were trying to do moving forward. Somebody didn't take the advice that they were given in regards to the situation, because they didn't want history to repeat itself. Somebody may have come from a deprived financial background, and somebody didn't want that history to repeat itself. So somebody within this situation was willing to go down the road of doing whatever it took in order for not to go back down that memory lane of how things used to be in the 6 of Cups, that childhood memory. Someone made a decision of trickery, mockery, I'm hearing, which is creating this situation. Somebody didn't take the advice that they were given. What's the overall outcome in regards to this energy of needing to take this foolish advice? What's the overall outcome. We've got High Priestess. This is a tarot reader. This is somebody of a light worker, a mystic, a chosen one. This is somebody who you may be going to in order to seek some form of confirmation, clarification in regards to not taking no foolish advice, of not taking the advice that you should have been following. Someone should have took heed within a situation. So now somebody's wanting insight in regards to this energy. Why is the High Priestess here? The High Priestess again is the keeper of secrets. Should somebody saying you should have took my foolish advice? Confirmation. And there's the Moon card. What happens in darkness must come to the light. And somebody tried to tell somebody this. This tarot reader, I feel like, tried to tell somebody not to do whatever it is that they're about to do. But somebody didn't take heed in the advice that was given through this tarot message. What was the advice from this High Priestess in regards to this moon energy? It's going to cause no clear direction, heartache. It's going to cause someone to walk away from you. You could lose everything. You could lose a vehicle, lose your mind, I'm hearing. What was told to those who should have took heed in regards to the energy of this reading by this High Priestess's energy? Ten of Pentacles again. Nostalgia. Someone's looking back at what could be. It's kind of getting a bit overwhelming now. I'm hearing for somebody. Six of Swords is here in the reverse. This is a bit too much for someone to bear. Somebody took a gamble on their happiness. Someone jumped from the fire to the frying pan thinking it was a fast forward movement into achieving some kind of financial gain, moving away from an energy of poverty. This could have been a repeating childhood cycle that someone just wanted to break through from, and somebody was willing to do that at any cost, regardless. King of Swords here, and also the King of Pentacles. Somebody was just thinking about their finances. They didn't care. They didn't care. The Ten of Cups is over here. Sorry, the Ten of Cups is over here. Whatever somebody was feeling about the Ten of Cups was attached to their subconscious. It was hidden very deep. Money was more important to whosoever didn't take heed. They missed out on this opportunity. See it there? Four of Cups. Somebody missed out on this opportunity of this Pentacles, of this solid foundation. This something that could have grown from the bottom to the top to something solid. Somebody chose another path and now they're sitting in regret in the choices that they made. Somebody didn't take somebody's foolish advice when they had the chance, and now they're needing to heal themselves from those decisions that they made, taking themselves out of the energy of sorrow and despair. Tell me more about the energy of this King of Pentacles, King of Swords energy. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you and it's irritating their mind. It's causing somebody frustration because somebody's saying, I should have listened. I should have listened. This Page of Swords can also be a child that somebody's not having no peace with right now. There's no peace in what they're seeing in regards to this child. Someone never took somebody's foolish advice. I'm hearing life like a teacher, dog. What's the Three of Swords? Why is this Three of Swords here? This card wants to come through. There's a Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles in regards to this Three of Swords' energy. Somebody didn't see something clear enough. Ten of Swords is in the reverse. So it's the Death card. Some form of transformation is being brought to this situation. Why is this Knight of Swords here though? Just about to close this reading up as the time is running out on my device. King of Wands. An absent King of Wands to that. Youthful energy. I'm hearing big man, look at you. Stars in the reverse, needing to heal. Going back to part 2, Aries energy. Someone's needing to heal from the advice that they didn't take.